Unsuccessful?
Yep.
You just have to be patient, that's all.
Are you successful?
Well, not 100% successful. I didn't get for as much as I hoped.
How much you sell it for?
Well, like I said, not a lot.
How much?
$1,000. But I don't call that successful.
More successful than me.
Frankie boy, your big break will come. It happens to me, it'll happen to you.
You're forgetting one thing, Sal. I've been painting for a longer time than you have. I've waited and waited all these years. Still, I have no luck. Every time I go on auction, none of the paintings sell. A little part of me dies. Every time the auctioneer says, "Oh, better luck next time. It'll sell, it always happens. Takes a while." Well, finally I figured out there will never be a next time. Might as well blow my brains out and donate my body to science. I'll be worth more dead than alive.
Frankie, don't say that! Every artist has his or her unlucky streak.
Sal, you don't get it. Only person in this world that's ever liked my own paintings is me. I mean, what's that good for? How pathetic is it when an artist goes to the store to buy frames for his own paintings? I mean, gee, the frames are insulted to have my paintings in them.
You have just met Frankie Madio, aka Frankie Boy. Frankie is an artist in distress. He paints what he likes, but it appears no one else likes what he likes. On the brink of poverty, Frankie will do something desperate. Desperate enough to enter the Macabre Corner.
All my life, I wanted to paint. I wanted to be like Van Gogh or Picasso. I always thought I'd be sitting in an auction with a big grin on my face and my paintings were being sold for thousands. The most eccentric people fighting over my paintings. My paintings. Instead, nobody's fighting for them at all. Not even dust. My God, I'd give anything just to be successful at least once before I died. Just once.
Frankie boy, the problem is you only paint what you see. You don't paint anything original. Like
you?
Yeah, like me.
It's impossible.
It's not impossible. You're wasting paint on painting movie stills. Just because you change the color doesn't mean it's creative.
That's my problem. I can't paint anything creative. I'm not like you. I can only paint what is real and what my eyes see. How can I even call myself an artist if I can't be artistic?
All you need to do is find an artistic place to paint.
Do you think I've tried? It's no use.
Frankie, I get you're desperate. Someone told me of a guy who would walk up to people during auctions and ask them what they wanted painted. One man said he wanted a bed of roses, so he painted it. Another said his little daughter, so he painted her. Go to the 9 o'clock auction tonight and ask somebody. There's bound to be someone who will want to see your painting skills. Frankie boy, you're my best friend. On top of that, you're a great artist. Prove to them you can paint. Prove to them you're as good as Van Gogh and Picasso. Prove to them that you can be somebody.
Alright, I'll do it. Lock everything up when you leave.
Okay. Hey, how was it?
I found someone.
Oh, that's great. Who is it?
Yeah. Well, I was at this auction house and I was asking people like you said, but eventually I was thrown out for disturbing the people. Shortly after, a man walked in. He wasn't very big, he was actually kind of short. Gray suit, top hat, and everything, you know. He said he wanted to offer me a job of a painting of someone. Well, someone's.
More than one person? I hope you charged extra.
Oh, I did. He accepted. He said I'd be painting something that was happening, though. So I had to be fast. I was. The fastest I've ever painted.
You mean you already painted for him?
Yes.
Well, I hope you'll be painting for him again.
Oh, I think I will.
How much did he give you?
$100,000.
$100,000?
In cash. Mr. Beelzebub only pays in cash.
Wait, Mr. Bell's what?
My employer, Beelzebub. Mr. Beelzebub.
It must have been a wonderful artistic painting.
Well, in my opinion, it was.
I wish I could have seen it.
You still can.
How?
It's upstairs. Mr. Beelzebub's gonna come to pick it up in a few minutes.
Why did he leave it with you if you're already finished?
It was a little catch to our deal, see. The catch being he'll pay me $100,000 for painting, and then something else of mine.
Something else?
I told you I'd give anything to be successful. And what he asked for is of no use to me.
What was it?
That's of no importance. In fact, he actually wants me to paint a lot of things for him. And so I'm going to have to be spending a great deal of time with him from now on.
Well, if he ever needs another painter, can you give him my name?
Well, I could, but I don't think you'd like the conditions you'd be painting in.
Well, why not? I can work fast.
The environment. It's extremely hot. It's never cold.
Well, if I'm warm, I'll step outside. It's fall.
I'm afraid he wouldn't let you.
But why not?
See, he's a very persuasive man, and I don't think you'd even want to argue with him.
Fine, whatever. Don't give him my name. But where's this painting? I want to see it.
It's upstairs. Follow me. It's over there underneath that blanket.
Okay. By the way, Beelzebub, is that German?
No, it's Jewish. It means devil.
He did say he'd give anything to be successful. Anything for own success.
Desperation, a common human element in which we all feel at one point in life. It affects others differently. Take, for example, our very own Frankie Madio. He was willing to give anything to be successful, even his own soul. He should have never looked for an employer in the Macabre Corner.